Good morning, community. Good morning, my brother and sister, stroke survivor. In today's show, outside the glitch in my green screen, I'm going to be sharing with you what I believe. I know stroke survivors are stronger than the thing. So let's get right into it.
Welcome to the Stroke of Genius Show, Survivor Experience. Now, here's your host, Aaron Avila.
So I want you to know I'm doing this totally unscripted because I want this to be from my heart. First, I want to tell you one thing. I'm going to be rebranding the show to a podcast because they're going to start streaming it to Apple and Twitch and all different types of different live stream podcast platforms. But today's show is just strictly me speaking to you from my heart. Sorry about the green screen, not teleporting. I'm having issues with my green screen. I don't know why. So close your eyes, just listen to me, I guess. I don't know. But I've been serving the stroke survivor community now for almost 7 years. I'm going to tell you why I believe stroke survivors are probably the strongest people I've ever met in my life. Why do I say that? Why do I say stroke survivors are the strongest people I've ever met? I'll get to that in just a second. But first, I want to tell you something. This movement, Stroke TV Media, is a movement. It's turning more and more global. But it's not about me, my people. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about us. See, I believe that if we can come together as a community, get remember there's over 80 million stroke survivors and growing daily in the world today. And I help my dream, my vision, my goal is to bring us all together. And because I believe that if we could join as a community as one in the world, in the globe, we will become an unstoppable force. We will become stronger than you can imagine. But to my goal as the leader of this is just Jeremy. My leader is really my goal of this, not vision. Goal is to bring us all together around the world. Because I believe that here's a prime example. I'm going to give you a prime example. Here's Jamie. It looks like just a thumbs up. Hey, Jamie, thank you for your support. Jamie's in the United Kingdom, people. We have members all over the world. So my goal is to bring us all together. Because once again, this movement is not about me, it's about you. It's about us. You know, so many times, yeah, I get stroke survivors tell me I'm non-valueless. I have no value, no purpose. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking for volunteers to come help me build Stroke TV Media. So if you want a purpose, you want a reason to help me or to live, message me. Let me know. Put the message comment. Let me know. Definitely looking at volunteers. I need volunteers in scheduling and client communications. I mean, graphics. I mean, all kinds of. So if you got any type of business skill set, please get hold of me. Let me know, and I'll put you on a team. I'm going to form a team. But that's it's. I'm just put here as a front man, basically. I am a front man to a movement. But now, reality, I'm going to tell you what I've been learning and through many influences. I'm in a place of leadership. I lead with a servant's heart. That is the most powerful place I could be. Be a servant. Not a leader, not stopping at people, but be here for you. I'm here to help you. Stroke TV Media team is here to help you. Not just you as a stroke survivor, but also I'm working with Melissa Troop and we're developing a coaching team. And we're going to call it, we think we're going to name it Impact Coach Stroke Coaching or something. You don't know what it is yet. But the bottom line, we're gonna coach not just stroke survivor, but stroke. Hey Kim, how you doing, Kim? Great to see you out Kim. Awesome to have you out there, honey. Thank you for being out there. Kim, where are you at? I forgot where you said you're at. There's Kim. She sounded great. Thank you for support, Kim. But I really think it's important that you realize that you're stronger than you think. I know I'm not speaking from my heart. I have nothing written down, but I'm speaking from my heart. As a servant leader, as a leader, but a servant to you. Because I believe that we, as most Pennsylvania, here's shout out the great state of Pennsylvania. Kim, you're a wife of stroke 5 Democrat, and just remember, her husband is stroke. We're going to be talking about that. But let me back up for just 1 minute. Me and Melissa Troop and I are forming a stroke coaching service. It's going to be Division of Stroke TV Media. And it's really designed to not just coach stroke survivor, but to coach what I call the ripple effect of stroke, the caregiver, the spouse, help you get through one of the hardest things in the world, I believe, people can go through, and that's stroke. I don't care if you're a stroke survivor or you are the ripple effect. You're the spouse. I think Kim is too. But the ripple effect needs help, needs support, often overlooked. Not anymore. We're going to focus on that. So again, we're going to Melissa Troop and me are going to be forming a stroke coaching service to help you. All right. So and then get right to my point. I'm sorry, getting there. Yeah, Kevin. Why do I believe stroke survivors are the stronger than they think? I've been serving the stroke community, told you, about 7 years. And I would say probably a majority of stroke survivors feel weak. They feel deflated. They feel like they feel weak But I'm telling you, from my point of view, again, this is from my heart. I believe that only a strong person can survive a stroke. That includes the ripple effect, the spouses, the caregivers. They're also stronger than they think. I mean, a stroke cannot get any more. I think of all the diseases in the world, and I don't mean any disrespect, but most kill you. I mean, the one thing about stroke, right? The reason I believe that you're stronger than you think, because stroke doesn't kill you. It's one or the other, kills you or it doesn't. If it doesn't, it leaves you maimed, like me, half paralyzed, in a wheelchair with speech deficit. But that is why I believe you're stronger than you think, because only a strong person, and that's kind of you too, Kim, spouses out there, spouses of stroke survivors. I think only strong people can endure what we're going through. Because it's not just get over it, heal up. If you're a believer that, and then like me, I'm sorry about the green screen naked. I don't know why it's turned out. I can try to turn the lights, I guess. Let me see if it gets better without the lights. Maybe better without lights. We'll try it. We'll try it. No, it's good again. But anyway, you know, a lot of times, you as a stroke survivor and a caregiver feel hopeless, feel lost. But I am telling you, the reason I believe you're strong is because I don't know any stroke survivor spouse can be pushed to the very brink of life, face the very brink of death, and then come back and still want to wake up that morning. I don't know. Then the grace could bug me. I'm sorry, guys. I had no idea what's doing that. It's a good till cannot fix it. I don't know. You know, we've all heard the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, it's true. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. See, I know, Pat, I know. If stroke has not killed you, you have a purpose. If stroke is not, if stroke does not kill you, it will make you stronger if you let it. Now, I'm going to get a little spurts on you. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. I'm going to tell you, Papa, the number one cornerstone for your success as a stroke survivor, as a caregiver, is ripple effect of stroke. You must build a foundation of a good mindset. And when we build this coach first, we're going to work on that. That's going to be a main focal point, the cornerstone for you to endure what you're going through, whether it be a stroke or whether it's the ripple effect of stroke, is your mindset. Kim and I have talked about this kind of on a little bit. And for me, mindset is everything. Why do you see me doing what I'm doing? Why do I seem to be different than most? Only difference is mindset. Mindset, oh, great point. I'll make that a second. Mindset is everything. It is a cornerstone of who we are and how we're going to solve, not to survive stroke, thrive after stroke. You know, so many times, all of us in the medical community use the word recovery. I'm here to tell you you're not going to recover from stroke. And you, as caregiver, I'm here to tell you, caregiver, there's no such thing as recovery. Shouldn't be used in the medical community. What is accurate by choice? You can rebuild your life after stroke. That includes you, caregiver. That includes you, ripple effect of a stroke. That you make the choice and the decision to rebuild your life after stroke. Notice the difference, the word rebuilding versus the recovery. Recovery is a noun, it's descriptive, doesn't require any effort. But rebuilding your life to stroke does. It's a verb. Rebuilding is action. And I am telling you that one, if you want to help your caregiver out there, you want to help stroke survivor, get hold of me in our coaching service. And we're going to be telling you about mindset. How the best thing that you could do for your stroke survivor is teach about mindset. See, I was suicidal when I first had my stroke and my brain aneurysm. I remember laying there half paralyzed in bed, unable to speak hardly any at all. I mean, I speak now, but I now basically mute, half paralyzed in a wheelchair. And all I could think about was how am I going to get my paralyzed carcass in the wheelchair up a ramp where I get in my closet where I can make 40 Smith and Wesson was going to blow my head off. Thank God I didn't because stroke actually it gave me my purpose. My purpose is to be right here, right now with you, and to instill hope with you. Because I'm telling Kim and the rescue people that are out there with the ripple effect, the stroke survivor and the caregivers, spouses, it's all in what you choose to do. See, life is 10% of what happens to you. Let's close. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you respond. You see, stroke is a response. How your life you live after stroke is being a response. And that is 90% of what you're going through. So this is why I say you're stronger than you think. Because I'm saying you respond strong. You get the foundation of your mindset right. Both stroke survivor and caregiver. You can live a fulfilled life like me. I love my life. It is hard, not to say it's easy, but man, am I found my purpose. Stroke brought me to my purpose. And I'm gonna bring up Kim. Now, if I remember, Kim is a caregiver of a stroke survivor. So she's part of the ripple effect of stroke. But stroke does not define you. How you respond does. I'm going to repeat that because it's pivotal for you to remember. Stroke doesn't define you as a person, but how you respond does. That is so heavy. Really, really meaning that your stroke, you're not a victim. You're not stroke. You're not a victim of stroke. You respond now. Rise up. Take courage. Yeah, scary. Oh God, scary. Harder than hard can be. But there's hope. Look at me. There's hope. You can find purpose. How can you find purpose after stroke? How you respond. Don't respond like a victim. Respond, say, I'm going to make the best of this. I'm going to seek out and search by purpose through all this. You know, they'll say, don't ask why. Don't ask why me. Why me? Why me? Why did I have a stroke? Why me? You did. Doesn't matter why me. Ask the universe why. Ask the universe, what can I learn through this? And God will teach you. I know I am not the same man I was before. I truly believe because of my near death experience and spiritual live, I had to die. I, through my near death experience, I'm here with you today to tell you there's hope and you are stronger than you think. But I know for right, your strength comes from a decision. You could decide right now, stroke, you're not going to be part, you're not going to take my life away. See, it's mindset. I told you earlier, I was suicidal in the beginning. Then one day I turned on the television. I began listening to global business celebrity Jeffrey Hazelwood. Talk about think big, act bigger, and that success is a mindset. And he's sold hundreds and hundreds of businesses for billions of dollars. Who, by the way, is now my friend, who I talk to a lot. And I'm really grateful for Jeff Bezos. But I am saying right now, your key, if I have to give you like a secret or a trick or tip to pull out the tailspin stroke, change your mindset. If you go into Stroke TV Media on YouTube, you will click on playlists and look for a series I did on mindset. It's a 3-part series on mindset. In fact, let me see if I have. I think I found a QR code. Let me see. I do. Let's see. All right, here, take a look at this. Subscribe to Stroke TV Media YouTube channel. There it is. You take your phone and you scan that code. It will launch our use Stroke TV Media YouTube channel. Click that playlist, and then find Mindset series. There was a 3-part series I did. Really, really valuable to both stroke survivors and caregivers, both. I trust you. I've been there. I know what it's like. That thought. Have your life, the rug was ripped out from under your feet of life. But there is hope. You're here to respond. You're stronger than you think. I know because you're alive. How do I know your purpose? Because you're alive. And caregiver can do without you. You are leave with a servant's heart. Support your strokes of I know it's difficult, caregiver. My wife's been with me now. I've been a stroke for 13 plus years. She's endured some of the most brutal things life can put at you. Let you focus on what, I want to tell you, focus on what you can do and what you can do. All right. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do. See, Roland Oka, my mentor, told me, where your focus goes, your energy flows. And this pertains to you, stroke survivor and caregiver. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Meaning that if you focus on how hard everything is, all the lights you look at, and I want to tell you it's yours. If you pause for 1 second today, put on some meditation music, go outside, sit in the sun, listen to a bird sing, whatever, your energy will flow in a more positive direction. Because again, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So today, I want you to realize that you are in control of your future. You're in control of your destiny. And that starts with mindset. Today is a challenge. Today is a new day. Reset, redo your mindset. Start focusing on what you're grateful for. You know, there is an inspiration I quote all the time that says gratefulness has been a magnet for miracles. Let me repeat that because I'm not said it right. Gratefulness is a magnet for miracles. If you are grateful, if you have a grateful heart, I guarantee you, oops, wrong one. I guarantee you that gratefulness will bring that miracle in your life. The miracle you're looking for. Your life will begin to change as you become more grateful. I am so grateful for my wife. And I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not trying to hear it's a decision they fight. It's a battle against our own minds, the way we think. But it isn't what you can move apart or move. You'll never go back to the way you were. Don't believe it. It's not true. Somebody should not have told you that. But you can actually rebuild your life better than before. You can become a better person through Stoke. It's true. Again, I'll be doing more series. I'll touch on these shows where I'm really focusing on rebuilding, finding a life at Stoke. I'll do more of those. But as we wind down now, I'm almost at the end of the show, believe it or not. Sorry to run by. I want to look at this. Scott White, a dear brother, has massive stroke. And watching that guy again, go to Stroke TV YouTube channel, check out an interview of Dave Scott White. I did a couple of them. But again, you're going to see there what your choice. Scott and I and all the other stroke survivors could be victims and they got to wait to die, which most do. Or you could choose to say that's it. Stroke could not take my life from me. I am going to choose to live. I'm going to say to you, Stroke, you're not going to win. I am stronger than you think, Stroke, because you are. Guarantee it. Hey, I want to bring up that we're close down the show. I want to bring up a shirt. Here's a t-shirt I picked for the day. If you'd like to order one, they're only $20, but it will help raise stroke awareness. But you scan the QR code with your phone and order that shirt today. So it comes in pink apparel for girls. And the caregiver, Kim, if you're out there, it comes in pink for girls. but it's about you with stroke once because you are a stroke survivor. I call you caregivers the ripple effect of stroke. You can wear the shirt just like as well as I can. You're not stroke because you are a type of stroke survivor. To me, there are two types of stroke survivors. There's one the actual stroke that has the actual stroke, like me. And then there's the other that I call the ripple effect of stroke, and that's caregivers. Well, I can't believe here we are. We're out of time. Again, I'll be trying to do more and more of these more real, more pop. Hopefully, you get some of this. Tell me if you like these kind of where I'm talking to you, stroke survivor. I'm talking to you, caregiver. And again, reach it. We need help. Reach out to me in any way you can. But do you look me up on Facebook? Send me a friend request. I'm here for you. And I'll be launching the stroke coaching service soon. Soon. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great day, and remember, where your focus goes, your energy flows. And remember, you're stronger than you think. And remember, life, stroke is 10% of happens to you, 90% he responds. So I encourage each and every one of you, how you respond and what you focus on, it will change your life. Folks, be grateful, stroke survivor, ripple, but stroke people, be grateful. All right. Hope everybody has a great day. I love you guys. You ever need him here to serve you. So let me know. Message me on Facebook. So everybody have a great day. Bye, y'all.